We have to wait for somebody to close because they suppose that they have to actually.
The one that I did not understand. Same language, it's still solid.
Okay.
Hi. Hallo, hallo. Welkom, dankjewel.
Could you ask the people to come in?
Ja, omdat zij iets op die trap gaan staan.
Ja, ik ga hier zitten. Is dit handig?
Kunnen zij niet kaart staan?
Ik ga hier zitten.
Ja, dat is prima, maar daarboven is het gewoon...
En we gaan even speech.
Ja, precies.
En dan gaan we even doen. Als dat lampje te ver is.
Amazing artwork. I mean, we were stunned to receive all your fantastic words. I will tell you a little bit about me and about Tanya. I started this gallery 7 years ago, and the reason why I started it because I was an artist myself and a realist, and I saw that there was no appreciation in Holland. And when I talked to a few other artists yesterday, they feel the same. In France, in Belgium, wherever. Germany, yeah. So I thought, well, if I can't go with the people, I might as well create it myself. So I bought this place together with my husband, and I want to create a gallery for realistic art and figurative art. And it's been an absolute success because there is a real need for a nation like this. And Tanya came about 5 years ago to this gallery, or I received a card from her that she's interested in caricature. And this girl is an absolute amazing artist. And I said, absolutely, you can have a place here. And I only have really wonderful top of the bill artists here in my gallery. And they always are solos, because I think it's really important to create a picture of the whole person with all that artwork. And this is the first time it's actually a really an exhibition with 55 artwork from 53 artists from 22 different countries. So this is absolutely unique. But Tanya started the Fikva in the Corona period.
Yeah, like 3 years ago.
Yes.
3?
Yeah. And this woman has just started it with her own money. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. And she had 3 virtual exhibitions, digital here. And this is the first, and we were talking about...
Is the first physical?
Yeah, it's the first physical, and we thought, well, Ratien and stuff, I haven't got no space. So I thought, well, then maybe we should get miniatures, because it's a kind of gallery, so you can have more works. And we did. We wanted 44, I think.
We wanted 35.
35! Because I thought there's no more space, but you ended up with 56,
We had to disqualify.
yeah, we could disqualify because she, well, anyway, it doesn't
It
matter.
was not an original work.
Yeah, it was not original. So, we are very, very proud that we are actually having the first
Physical event.
musical event, MiniARTures, and I say, well, welcome, and I will give you Tanya from the Fikva organization, and they'll do the prize. The giving. This is the part you were waiting for.
Oh my God, guys, I've never been in a room with so much. I can feel electricity. Well, I was getting very short. I know it's very warm for you, and I wanted to tell you my side of the story, how we met and stuff. But you know what? Sometimes when you meet somebody and you have this click for the first time, you just feel it, that's right. And I had it with Wilma because, as she said, I'm an artist myself, she's an artist herself, so we know the side of being an artist. And I also know the bitter side of being an artist because I only started my career when I was 37, so I was a late artist. I was a woman in still reproductive age. This is no goal for any collector to buy your work. So I was also a foreigner in Belgium, so the way was very hard, and looking for places to exhibit and to sell my work. I always ended up in somewhere in US or in Canada or somewhere in Australia, but there are very few places in Europe where you can do something like figurative art or modern realism. So I quickly realized if I want to have something more happening, luckily there was this COVID period that opened a few months for me, because to be honest, this was the most busy year of my entire career up to that point. I had a lot of exhibitions in America, a lot of few in Canada, lots in Europe, and at some point just COVID happened and has been solved in the water, and so
luckily.
This idea is being, to be honest to you, I was born in Bulgaria in a very small town, but it's historically very important for the country. And we have the most museum person in the town. There are a lot of people who became the first something out of this town. And I used to be, as a child, always brought to museums. Like, this is the museum of I don't know who, and this is the museum of I don't know. And since I was a child, I always wanted to have my museum. I really thought, they should be in this museum, maybe my parents will finally be proud of it if there is a table with my name on the phone chair. Anyway, many years later, I just realized this is really true. I'm still dreaming of having a museum somewhere, and I think Antwerp is a perfect place for this. But let's start small. Let's test things and not jump through the steps, one by one, gradually. Yeah, and at some point I wrote. I was really keeping in mind I have to do something more with her. But yeah, ideas come while you're talking. You networking, doing your things. And then suddenly there was this idea, and it's not only because of the space. I had this idea a long time for miniatures. Well, miniature is something very special, and it really invites you to come close and look at the details. And I was really looking for a very small, very compact venue for this, so I can make it even more intimate and get you even closer to the paintings. So this space worked perfectly for that time. And when I had my exhibition last year in December, I was like, how the hell are we gonna fit here 7 of my pieces, and they're like 1.50 m by 1.20 m? And she was like, don't worry, it works, it always works.
Yeah, she knows how to do it.
And yeah, she said, if we can do it, you can do it also, you can fit everything. And so I'm like, yeah, okay, let's try. And so I like the space, I like the sphere, I like the host, I like everything, the combination. So I thought, let's give it a try with miniatures. And so we started developing the team and focusing and becoming creators here, whatever we go. But I guess you are already curious about giving the prizes. I will. I will start with actually the people who are not here. There are a few Americans who couldn't make it, of course. But I will just want to mention them because they have some skills on great work. But what I actually want to share quickly with you is we were not looking for the perfect image. There are a lot of hyperrealists here who can take it to not to a next level, but to an alien level. But the technique only is not. It's not the guiding thing in the whole judging process. We were looking for connection and for what does it use. You're looking at the paintings. So I think we played more with the emotion that the communication between the viewer and the painting. So I have the next people, and I will tell you which work is which work. There are honorable mentions. They were supposed to be 3, but with it was hard. It was hard. So we 55. So we ended up with 7 because it was very hard. Yeah. So I have here Stanka Kordic, and that is the small oval, the small round painting over there. Carlos Yasushima is the one with the toothbrush on the other side, on the left side.
Sta je?
It's not firma. Robert Contreras is the golden with the blue eyes.
Blue as well.
Yes. And Rob de Lange is the very good waltz outside the door, by the door.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
And I was hoping to see today the Christ, but I guess he's not here.
No.
No, CT is here. Okay, so let's see the certificate a little bit later. So, the next one who is here is honorable mention is Martin de Boer. standing right next to from Wat is er?
You have love.
Dank je. Bloemen.
Maar ik kan straks weer terugzetten hoor.
For the show.
Is dat show?
Just for all the artists, these are special. They don't pay me to make a birthday for them, you know. But these are very special chocolates. I brought them from Belgium, and they come from one of the best ateliers in the world. And they are not only handmade, they also handpicked. I pick them one by one. So the people who receive honorable mentions and prizes, they get a personal little box. But you have the ones here, so I can. It's a picture. Sure. There you go. Who is also here is Michael Bozai. Yeah.
Can I leave the flowers here because you don't want the cat to get too much?
The painting of the Michael is the little girl above the sea.
Oh ja.
That was it.
Just floating in the sea. Okay, here we have somebody that we already know from our previous tournament. This is actually the third place. And we are very pleased. It's for Richard Kalmer at the back. It's some little magic beans.
That's magic beans, thank you.
Je bent bus daar. Dit is.
This is Grace European Village. He's working with the utility on the side and study, not the window journey. Just do that.
Sorry.
Your second prize.
Second prize. And it's like Eurovision. Second prize goes to wait a second. Wien Kelden.
Future.
Yes.
Right.
Yes, yeah. Which work was? Which work is the chocolate color guy on the left side. Nati on the portrait for board. And that's the first place, of course.
Yes.
Woo! Yes. I need Stefan Landensee. There is no. There is no doubt, Stefan, those are the two paintings of Stefan, so the left one won the first prize. We just love the complexity of this work, and it's just incredible. I have thousands of questions about your techniques.
I didn't believe that I was
I need
painting.
glasses. Right. So, enjoy your drink and enjoy your evening.
If it's too warm, we can go upstairs
Oh,
and we can have a nice talk with each other. It's a lovely place there. So, yeah. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. I think every artist spends a lot of lonely time in the atelier, and I really love to put people together once in a while, so you can have these interactions between really You know, when you talk about something, you go over there, you don't know each other, but you talk about the same things, and somehow the magic happens. I really appreciate it. Yesterday the evening was lovely. We had such a funny chat. We laughed a lot. If somebody is feeling like going for a dinner tonight together, just let us know. We have a table for about 10 people or more. We can add more. Yes.
Let us know.
Enjoy your stay in the city. One thing I forgot because Gara was behind me. This is Gara, and she's my right hand in the Fikva. She's our project manager, and she's my father in crime in whatever I do. All directions. So yeah, if you have some questions.
Wil je nog opnieuw maken? Want anders ga ik het gewoon even... Het stond net op...
Nee, dit lukt wel hoor. Ik wacht wel de kaart.
Tell me, where did you go?
In de gallery.
Well,
Congratulations.
American twang and French.
This is your painting.
My grandfather.
Can you show us your painting and tell a little bit about it?
I lived till he was 72 and still have a smart painting.
Yeah. I see a girl on the beach.
Yeah, it's called The Levitating Girl.
A levitating. Oh yeah.
I painted in 2022. I used to live on a boat at that time, and at the seaside. So
Okay.
a few years it was.
That was your inspiration to make this. Yeah. Beautiful painting. Good luck.
I don't remember it. I see them all the time. They're very fresh in my memories.
Jij er ook op? Nog een keer. Oh, doe maar. Ja.
Richard, congratulations with your prize.
Thank you very much.
Could you please show us your painting?
You appear on the wall. Lucky to have a nice spot right into the entry, so I'm quite pleased with the placement.
Thanks, beautiful.
I'm not so sure what
Yeah. Shall we go outside to talk a little?
Jack, you tell me to jump and I say how high.
You told me just now that this was a study for a larger painting.
Yeah. Tanya knows my work. I was in her first concours for the Fikva.
Yeah.
And I was lucky to get first prize. I was very surprised.
Yeah.
Not surprised again that I was given another prize at this event.
It's a beautiful painting.
When I saw the restrictions for the size, I thought it wasn't possible. But I spoke to Tanya and I said, I only have oil studies. And she said, let's send an oil study. So
Yeah.
I did. Pleased to receive a prize for that. I'm very, very, very pleased. Very happy.
Okay, thanks, beautiful, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Een 5-star.
Gefeliciteerd.
Myself.
Oh, wow.
Doe maar. Yes, I have that one. You're like, no thanks.
But is that sweet?
Yes, it is.
You went this one. Yeah.
Ja. Kun je iets vertellen over jouw miniatuur? Is dit een typisch werk voor jou? Bijvoorbeeld?
Het is wel typisch qua stijl, zeg maar. Het is een behoorlijk impressionistisch geschilderd eigenlijk, hè, met veel toetsjes en streepjes kleur.
Ja.
Het is een zelfportret. Ik heb het gemaakt terwijl ik in de spiegel keek en dan heel erg met de focus niet per se op dat ik nou een charmant portret van mezelf maak. Maar juist de focus op welke kleuren zie ik nou.
Ja.
Als je ook inzoomt op het schilderijtje, het is natuurlijk maar heel klein. Maar als je inzoomt dan zie je dat ik heel veel kleuren heb gebruikt.
Ja. Het zat op de video.
Op een kleine oppervlakte, zeg maar.
Ja.
En dat mijn haar in plaats van rood, dat het eigenlijk meer naar groen neigt. Omdat dat is de kleur die ik al zie. Dus het is eigenlijk een zoektocht naar kleur en expressie.
Dus als je heel erg focust op bepaalde kleuren, dan ga je andere kleuren zien dan dat je op het eerste gezicht denkt te zien.
Juist. Ik probeer dus heel erg goed te kijken en niet per se te schilderen wat ik denk te weten.
Ja.
Want mijn haar is rood, bruin. Maar juist kijken, nee, wat zie ik nou eigenlijk?
Ja.
Is dat wel echt zo? En als je zo kijkt, dan zie je dus ook in een huid bijvoorbeeld, zie je heel veel verschillende kleuren. Dat is niet alleen maar roze.
Nee.
Er zitten ook groenen en blauwen en oranjes in.
Ja.
En dat vind ik heel fascinerend. En wat ik dus heel leuk vind als schilder, is om dat op die manier te schilderen dat het van veraf hopelijk een overtuigend beeld is.
Ja.
Maar hoe dichterbij je komt, hoe meer het beeld eigenlijk uiteenvalt in vlekjes en in kleurtjes.
Ja.
Dus dat het bijna een abstract schilderij is.
Oké. Dankjewel.
Alsjeblieft. Ja, hopelijk kijk.
Stefan, congratulations. Could you show us your paintings inside?
Ik doe hetzelfde, ik heb wel painting, ja, ik wil niet ondersteunen. Dat is niet nodig. Ja, dat wel.
Here we are.
Beautiful. This very technically advanced paintings.
Yes, it was really time-consuming piece.
Yeah.
Probably the most challenging I ever made, actually, especially
Really?
this one. Yes, Phototaxis took me almost 2 years to finish it.
Wow. So concentrated on one painting.
Yeah, it's miniaturistic, hyper-realistic piece. I try to convey in this particular piece the idea of loneliness surrounded. Well, you never feel more lonely than when you're surrounded by a lot of people. You know,
Yeah.
In a way.
It's really interesting.
That's the idea behind this picture. Actually.
Beautiful, yeah. And
As a great fan of Spinoza philosophy, it has also something to do with determinism. You know,
what?
With determinism, the idea of Spinoza, like determinism.
Yes.
This particular piece, at least.
The determinism. Can you tell us in short what?
Well, you know, the idea that the famous sentence from Spinoza, his famous letter to Schuller, when he says, you know, people believe that they are free because they don't know the rule by which they are determined, you know, in a way. And in consumerism, you got almost the same feeling.
Yeah.
In a way, and that's the idea behind this picture.
Okay. Thank you. I have learned something new.
My pleasure.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Wim, gefeliciteerd.
Dank u wel.
Zou je ons even jouw schilderij willen laten zien?
Ja, toch.
Wim heeft een... Jij was nummer...
Oh, jij was 2?
2?
En wie is 3?
Hij met dat witte petje, geloof ik. En deze jongen. Ja. Met wie ik net sprak. Die heet ook. Weet je nou, daar met de blauwe trui.
Kun je eens wat... Ja, tada! Tada! Kun je eens wat vertellen, Wim, over jouw inzending, over jouw schilderij?
Dit is een portret van een normale loper, die heb ik in Amsterdam leren kennen.
Ja.
Ja, echt een super aardige, goede jongen. Ik
Ja.
was echt heel erg van hem onder de indruk. Iets wat ik er heel goed in. En dit is ook weer een jonge homo uit een Afrikaanse land die daar verschrikkelijk moeilijk is, dus daar het heel veel over.
Ja, en je bent
Voor
begaan.
mij geposeerd, hij is een paar dagen in Amsterdam gebeurd.
Ja. Ja, je trekt je het lot aan van mensen.
Ja, en dit trekt me heel erg aan.
En dan vertaalt zich dat, wat jouw werk betreft.
Voor mij is het ook, maar daar hebben wij het al eens eerder over.
Ja.
Voor mij is het heel belangrijk om mensen te schilderen die de wereld een beetje over het hoofd ziet.
Oké.
Graag mensen een plek geven.
Ja.
Als ik dat kan, hè.
Ja.
Dat is voor mij heel belangrijk. Nou, en hij vindt het ook, hij vindt het geweldig.
Oh, dat is wel mooi. Ja. Het is ook een heel mooi schilderij in ieder geval. Dankjewel. Hey, hoe kijk jij erop terug als je deze middag en heel het gebeuren in de ogenschouw neemt?
Oh, het was zo spannend. En
Ja.
Ja, we waren al weken met die tentoonstelling bezig en we keken zo hard er naartoe.
Ja.
En eindelijk was vandaag de dag van die opening. Het was prachtig om iedereen bij elkaar te zien.
Ja.
Iedereen, zoals een echte community, iedereen met iedereen praten en genieten. Het was een prachtige dag, ook mooi wel weer.
Ja, we hebben echt geluk gehad met het weer.
We
hè?
hadden
Dus-
echt geluk gehad met het weer, ook met die mensen.
Ja.
Mensen komen van heel veel verschillende plaatsen. Ik heb hier naast mij mensen van Bulgarije, achter mij. Van
Komen speciaal naar hier toe?
Duitsland, Frankrijk, van België
Ja.
en Nederland. Allemaal voor ons tentoonstelling van 55 verschillende eigenlijk 53 verschillende auteurs met 55 werken.
Ja.
Prachtig.
Dat is een mooie
Meer
tentoonstelling.
kan ik niet zijn.
Oké, dankjewel.
En je weet sweet.
Ja.
My daughter in
wil maar wat in te geven, maar
With kids in the shop working.
and no one.
But these are people who are actually coming for
It's the
reintegration.
first time like they
Some of them they haven't been working for some reason for
but
maybe
not
20
others.
years.
And
So
my
these are
daughter.
people from jail, people from psychiatry, people from rehabilitation.
It's been I must say, it's been
I know we have mothers with children. I have a hard side also. Normally I'm the software, like I have another colleague, she's a real monster. She's like a Tasmanian monster. They don't like it.
They want